my channel. So today I wanted to give you guys 5 personal tips of mine, fashion tips when it comes down to plus size fashion. These are 5 tips that I go by on a regular basis. I have mentioned these tips more than once, so this may be repetitive for some of you guys. But I just thought, that I'll let you guys know a couple of ideas and tips that I use when it comes down to shopping for clothes, and also shopping at brands that I've never shopped before, but curious as to how they may fit. Okay, so one thing I do want to point out which is going to be the very first tip, is make sure you get a shapewear. Shapewear is very, very important. Shapewear just makes your clothes look so much better. It looks much more smoother, especially if you're wearing a dress. Doesn't show your panty lines, all that good stuff. So please invest in some good shapewear. I do have some videos on my channel of some shapewear, but I would say the #1 go-to shapewears for me, I'm gonna say either Torrid or Lane Bryant. Let me think. Yeah, thus far I'm gonna say Lane Bryant and Torrid are the go-tos for me for shapewear. Walmart actually has some good shapewears. I've gotten a few, even like full body shapewears I've gotten from Walmart as well. So don't sleep on Walmart, okay? And they do have them for plus size girls. You just really have to look at the size. But Walmart is good too. But invest in a good shapewear piece, okay? It just makes your clothes look so much better. My #2 tip is know your measurements. I say this all the time, y'all know I do, so some of y'all know where I'm going with this. It is very, 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 very important that you know your measurements, okay? When you are shopping, and especially if you are shopping at a brand that you've never shopped before, you need to know what to order. Therefore, you need to know what your size is. You need to know what your waist, your bust, and your hips are. That's just very important. And I will say, prior to me doing this, as far as me doing social media and plus size content, I didn't know my measurements. I didn't care. I mean, I knew, like, I wore a size 3X at the time, in a 3X in pants, 3X or whatever, 22, 24 in pants, and a 3X in tops. I knew that much, but like really measure myself, it was no need to, right? And I can understand if you don't know your measurements. I can understand. I can understand why, because now me talking out loud and saying that, it was no need for me to really know what my bust was. I knew my bra size, but for a long time I didn't know my bra size, right? I just, put on what I thought fit me, and little did I know it was completely wrong. So I was wearing the wrong kind of bra. But now getting older and understanding how it really works and caring about how my clothes really fit on me, it's important for me to know what my measurements are. So always know what your measurements are. If you don't know how to measure yourself, you can go to Torrid, you can go to Lane Bryant. But the most not accurate way, but the best way so that you can monitor your measurements is getting you a measuring tape. You can go to Joann's Fabrics. You can probably go to Home Depot, anywhere that does any kind of measuring for clothes or building things, stuff like that. I would try Joann's Fabrics first though, and get you a measuring tape. And then you can always Google, look, I'll put it here. You can Google a measuring picture, and it tells you exactly where to measure, how to measure your bust, how to measure your hips, how to measure your waist. So get you a measuring tape and know your measurements. My 3rd tip is the size chart. You have to look at the size chart. This is why it's important to know your measurements, because once you find out what your measurements are, then you can hit that size chart and know what to order, okay? Especially for brands where you've never ordered from, it's very important to know their size chart, because their 4X may not be a true at 4X, right? But you won't know that because you don't even know what you wear, right? So it is always important. And for me, when I go to a brand online that I've never shopped at before, or like shopped maybe once or twice, I always go to the size chart to make sure it's going to fit me. So for instance, I am a 65 in hips. So if I see on their size chart that their hips, according to the US size, their hips are a 56, I know that that may not fit as comfortably as I want it to fit on me, right? For instance, there are brands like Shein and Lovely Wholesale, and I can't think of another one, but their 5XL, right, is what I fit in their size. I'm not a 5XL in real and accurate plus size, I'm a 4X, but their 5XL fits my measurements. Their 5XL goes up to a 65, I think, or so, somewhere around that range. So I know if I order from Lovely Wholesale, I know that all my clothes I need to get is in a size 5XL, because at least that's gonna fit my hip area, and my bust and my waist. So always know that, and always check out that size chart. Number 4 tip, if you are a girl like me who has a big midsection, and you want to know how to dress it up, I did do a video, I want to say on my TikTok or so, and I'll try to put the video right here for you guys. This is a video that I did, I don't know if it's covering my face or not, but this is a video that I did in showing how to dress up your stomach, okay? Get you a pair of compression pants. I don't know why I'm doing number 2. I meant to say number 1. Get you a pair of compression pants, okay? That will give you a little bit of a suckage in the midsection area, not too much. We're not trying to make you lose weight in 5 minutes. But it's just gonna give you a little firmness and a little tightness around your stomach area so that it don't poke out as much. And then get you some baby doll tops, okay? Tops that's very flared. Like for instance, I actually got one on right now. Hold on. Okay, so this is a baby doll top, right? See, I don't have any compression leggings on, but I have a baby doll top. And so it just really flares out a little bit. My stomach's still gonna poke out, and I still look like I'm about 5 months pregnant. Don't judge me. But what I'm saying is, if you don't like anything tight to your stomach, oh Lord, girl. Oh, okay, we're gonna work on that. But if you don't like, you know, things tight to your stomach and you like things loose, get you a lot of baby doll tops. And it also flares in the back. If you don't like anything tight to your butt, it also, you know, just give you some room in the front and the back. If you guys are interested, I got this shirt from Bloom Chic. Yeah, so I would say your go-to outfits, you don't have to always wear an outfit like this, but I know for me, that makes me the most comfortable is a pair of leggings and like a baby doll top or cardigan. It's just, it's very comfortable, it's very fitting for me. And it's a great way to kind of, you know, not hide your stomach, but dress it up to where the focal point is not your midsection, okay? And my last tip number 5, okay, when you are shopping on those brands, and especially brands that you've never shopped on, buy things that stretch first, okay? If you know you have big hips or you have a big butt and you are shopping at Shein or Lovely Wholesale or whatever, where they have these little skinny petite sizes, and they're straight sizes pretty much, and the fabric is real thin, you may want to be careful because that may not fit your big butt, okay? So I always, and I tell you guys this all the time on my channel, I buy things that stretch first. If I cannot fit in any of your leggings or any of your tops that has stretch to it, right? If I can't, and I can tell pretty much if that fabric has stretch to it, right? Just by looking at the picture. If it does not have any stretch to it, I'm not gonna be able to fit your pants. I know that for sure, right? If I can't fit if I can't fit a big sweater, or if I can't fit a pair of leggings, you know, if I can't fit that, I know I'm not gonna fit your jeans, right? I know I'm not gonna fit whatever other top that you may have. I know I'm not gonna fit that. So get you something that is more than likely that stretch material, so that you know whether you're going to be able to fit it or not. I don't know if my head is gonna be cut off in this video or not, but whatever. Listen, I am tired, okay? I'm gonna stop saying that. I always say I'm tired, and I do be tired, but I'm gonna stop saying that because it's gonna seem like I'm lazy and like I'm just doing this by force, and I'm not, okay? I'm just saying I recorded 6 videos today. That's all I'm saying. Your girl is a little worn thin, okay? All right, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys like this video. This video may be a little bit short, But I hope you guys like this video, and I hope these tips do work for you guys. Again, these are tips that I personally use, and I'm sure you guys have heard me say most of these things on my channel already, but this is what I do as far as the advice that I follow myself to make sure, you know, I just get the right stuff and I'm not spending my money on stuff that I'm not gonna fit these big hips or big boobs or whatever the case may be. Okay, who want to waste their money? Please make sure you are following me on all my social media platforms. The links are down below, and that is pretty much all that I have for you guys. I hope you guys are liking the videos. Your girl's trying to stay consistent, although it's only like, I don't know, by the time this video is posted, it's probably like the 2nd or 3rd week of January. But I'm promising to stay consistent, so I'm being creative. You guys, listen, I know that my sit down videos don't do as well as my hauls, but again, I told you I want this channel to be not just about hauls, but more so about knowledge and, you know, sharing some tips with you guys. Also a little bit of business aspect of things, of being a plus size content creator, and you know, the business of just being a plus size woman. So hopefully, you know, eventually the sit down, and I call them sit down videos because I'm sitting down and I'm talking, but hopefully, you know, those videos will pick up, and, you know, guys, people will start to be, not guys in general, but you guys will start to be more interested also as you guys are in the haul. So anywho, I have great faith in this channel. I know that we're going to do amazing things, and I know that 2023 is going to be amazing for this channel. I'm going to stay consistent. I'm going to keep my prayers up, and I just know that your girl is going to be out there, okay? She going to be a full force, and you guys are going to be here to stay and watch with me, okay? Until then, I will catch you guys on another video.